Hello! Hello everyone, we are live on Tuesday night, and this week I have decided that Stardrive II I have not had a chance to cover. Stardrive II is this immensely complicated 4X strategy game that has like infantry battles, it has spaceship battles, it has designing spaceships, colonizing planets, dropping asteroids onto things, wormholes, black holes, aliens, slavery, aliens, squids, exploding things, colonizing planets, researching tech. It has everything in it. It's by like, really small team. Pardon me, my nose is really itchy. So, there's no... okay, so I figured there was no way that I was ever going to be able to do this in a 20-minute video, so here is me attempting to play this game, and it's pretty complicated. So I actually... when I was at Games Developer Conference, I sat down with the developer who showed me through this game, and I was like, oh my god, this is making my head explode. There's just like too much crazy stuff going on. Zisto was streaming. Did he manage to land a rocket on a barge? Because that seems to be the fashionable thing to do right now. Either that or space whales. Anyway, yeah, so what we have in terms of alien races, we have the Cordrazine Collective. They are a peculiar race of extremely vain creatures who also happen to be adept at mind control. They are completely immobile and incapable of any sort of physical labor. However, they evolved advanced pheromone systems to hijack the minds of other species, thereby enslaving them to do their bidding. We have, of course, humans, the United Federation. The United Federation is a corporate military organization that represents the citizens of the human homeworld, Earth. Aggressive and proud, the UFP projects a sense of human exceptionalism that borders on naivety. Even so, humans are a creative and adaptive race who have equal parts capacity for kindness as for cruelty. The polyp symbiosis, I guess, the friendliest race to face that fare the stars. They're plant-like creatures from the jungle world of Sporl, who have been sentient for far longer than most spacefaring races. Sunshine, music, and peace are the three highest values to a polyp. As playful as polyps can be, they are also acutely aware of the dangers posed to their way of life by xenothreats. It is this understanding that propelled them into space in the first place. Expand, take root across the galaxy, or be unrooted. I'm just going through all these. What do we have? The Chuck affiliation. We have the Kulrathi, not the Kilrathi, the Kulrathi, who instead of being giant cats are giant warlike bears. They're feudal-like shogun-type things, I guess. The Rayleigh theocracy. Obviously, I think this is a subtle reference to Cthulhu. Elder gods, yep, okay. The Derelict Council, who are clearly bad humans, obviously. The Opter's Hive, the Opterus. Not an empire, but a creature's massive hive mind. Cybernetic organism whose sum total of knowledge and abilities rests in each of its identical drones. We are the swarm. You will be assimilated. Who else? The Volfar. Yes, the Vulfin. Wait, the Vulfin Imperium is savage and cruel, etc. And the Volfar. Okay. Pardon me, I'm a little bit sniffly. I'm not sure why. I think it's because I'm just haven't had that much time to get enough sleep. So yeah, you start out with your human default, but you can also customize your advantages and disadvantages, right? So being human, you start out with industrious workers, so you get extra production. You can be smart, which gives you more research. With a professional military, and basically makes you tougher militarily. Proficient space fighters. So you're basically awesome at everything here. Quality engineers. God, this does not sound like any human race I know. But you are corrupt. But you can also get other abilities such as cybernetics, subterranean, photosynthesis, low G homeworld, high G homeworld. Some of these are negative, some of these are positive. And the idea is that you're going to try and pick the best way. And I'm sure people that play this game have min-maxed this to the max. Let's just go with this. Empire color, electro, whatever, system count, 70, galactic fertility. I'm just going to pick classic. Great, let's begin. A one breakthrough discovery is all it took to deliver us to the stars. For many hundreds of years, our people have looked to the stars beyond our solar system with a longing for adventure, knowledge, and profit, but it wasn't to be. Einstein said that it wouldn't be possible, and for the most part he was entirely correct. In our universe, faster than light travel is not possible. At least not entirely. Truth be told, we don't actually fully understand the fundamental mechanics of this device. Its accidental discovery was quite unexpected. What we do know is that with enough energy directed into a single point of space-time, we open a hole into, well, we don't know where. This is great. These are humans are just like, yeah, we don't know how this stuff works. We just do it, and we jump across space. We put our spaceship in a little bubble, and then the upshot of this is they're going, ha ha, Einstein, you're wrong. We're smarter than you. And I have to say, Einstein, I got Einstein in my t-shirt. I'm just going to turn this around. Einstein playing a ukulele. There is no more awesome t-shirt in this world than Einstein playing a ukulele. Okay, so let's click to begin my adventure. Pardon me, I gotta just wipe my nose a little. Oh,
Welcome
man,
to Stardrive
this is not
II.
gonna last long.
The goal of
Okay, we
Stardrive
actually have the
II is to
tutorial. I'm just gonna click through. This is
currently-
Earth. It's telling me
colony overview.
there's interface elements,
The
and it's telling me about my production and my planetary population growth, money and approval rating, my
ground-
ground forces.
The area
Oh
in
yeah,
the
we
upper
can
right
build
of the
something. We
screen
should probably start building something. I'm
this
going to start
screen,
building
you can manage the
a
production
freighter.
of the
Yes,
colonies.
build some freighters because
On the
freighters
left
are good,
is a list of all of the
and
buildings that you can
build
create
maybe
at this
another
time.
freighter and a
On the right
Terran
is a list of
Explorer.
the
So
various
freighters
ships and special
are
units that
kind of
can be
useful to
created.
have.
Left-clicking
Drinking
any of
around.
these items
Why
will
is my
add them
Twitch
to the
name
build.
Sizzazig? My Twitch name is
Perhaps you
Sizzazig
could add
because.
to your build queue
Wait a
or
second.
new
Close the
colony
queue to
ship.
continue. Okay,
Before we finish
because
with
I
the
picked
screen,
this
you
name
may
many
notice a
years
large
ago when
hexgrid
I was
occupying
trying to
most
make
of it.
sure that
This
I would
grid
pick a name
displays
that
which
nobody else
planetary
had on the
improvements have
entire
been built here in this
internet.
colony.
And guess what?
You can
Nobody else
mouse
has
over
this
any
on
of
the
them
internet
for a
unless
detailed
they're trying to
description of the
pretend to
item.
be me.
And you can left-click the item
So,
to scrap it if you so wish.
Wait a
This might
second.
be useful if you need to cut down on
Hello,
maintenance
Mr.
costs or
Developer. The
resources.
Earth is rotating the wrong
When you're done
direction here.
Right-click to return to the galaxy.
What the
map.
heck? Look, the Earth is rotating backwards, and the Moon. The only thing rotating in the correct direction is this starbase here that looks suspiciously like Deep Space Nine. Okay, what do we have? We have an infantry base, we have a starbase, which is that thing orbiting, we have a thing building. So I guess I can take farmers and scientists and move them around. Okay. So right click to return to the galaxy map,
Before we
and then it
proceed,
says camera controls.
moment
Look,
to
I can move
familiarize
around and I
yourself
can
with the
zoom
view
out, and
controls.
here we are, the United Federation,
You can change
close
your
to the
view
core of the
using
galaxy.
W,
What is this
A,
black
S,
bit
and
here?
D keys,
This is
or by mousing to
the
end of
grim
screen.
dark traverse.
Zoom in and out
There's
using
so
the
many
mouse
like
scroll
subtle
wheel.
references to
Click the next
tropes
button
in here.
when
I
you're
mean,
ready to
this guy
proceed.
literally, I
And
think,
I'll reset
has
the camera to
taken
show
a
you
look
a
at
few
TV
key
tropes
concepts
and
regarding
distilled the
fleets.
entire content. The Serpentine Nebula, the Ionic Storm, the Grim Dark Traverse. Okay, so what we're gonna do regarding a few concepts regarding fleets. Select
At
my
this
fleet.
level of
My
zoom-
fleet is here. You see, it's
Here
orbiting
you can see the
Earth.
ships in this fleet.
I
as
can
well
view
as this
combat
fleet's
ships
various
details by
statistics.
right-clicking on it.
Take a moment to
Right-clicking.
mouse over the
Right-clicking.
icons in
Oh,
this
there.
panel
Oh,
to
and this is my
understand their
spaceship. So the
significance.
spaceships are
to
built
rename
out of
the
these
fleet, you can
blocks.
left
You start
click
out
its
with a
name to
hull,
do
and
so.
then you can assemble it bit by
You
bit.
can view a
You
combat
can also
ship's
rename them, and
Fuel
fuel.
is an
Let's go
important
back.
strategic
Fuel is
consideration
here,
in
so
managing
fuel is
the
only used
fleets.
when you're beyond the borders of
see
your
this-
territory.
With the
And
fleet selected,
issuing fleet order. So what I want to do is send this guy. This fleet has a colony ship, which I can use to colonize another planet, and it has an exploration ship. So we have Sol. We have Earth 1.
You could split your fleet.
So Sol 4 is small, radiated, but it can support people. This is barren, unfortunately. Radiated with ancient mines. The planet is a series of well-developed mines. Though obviously ancient mining equipment is perfectly serviceable. This might actually be a good place to start. Let me see. It gets extra maintenance it requires, but I get research. I don't get any food per farmer, which would be a problem. Food per farmer. Wait, do any of these things get food per farmer? I'm not clear about how this works. That's an abundant world. This is an abundant world. Yeah. Let's try this. Let's head it there. So I'm going to select this and say, head over to Sol 2 and
The
take a
final
look.
step before you
And
can
then it's
begin the
telling me
game,
I need to select research.
the
Now the research
screen
works
provides you with 6
where
different fields of study.
you have all these different
You may
research
choose
trees.
to
So for
study
example,
a single
off-world
choice within a
industry, you
single
can
field at a
research things.
time
In each
before
category,
leveling up that
you
field
can
of
only
study.
research one item. The
Choose
other
carefully,
two
as you will
you have
lose
to
the
get
ability to
by
research
subterfuge or
skipped
buying
text in
them
the
or
future.
deals or things like this.
Don't worry, you can still get those technologies, but you'll have to use.
Is this guy's voice? I don't know how to turn it off. I'm gonna
Make
pick
a
a name.
research
Plasma
choice
fuel
and close
cells.
this
Sorry,
file
I'm not
to
listening. I'm
continue.
not hearing particularly well. Choose a tech. I'm gonna choose plasma cannons, and close the screen.
All right.
And space
Looks like-
bar to continue.
If you want to access,
And it
some-
says, okay, I think we got rid of Mr. Tutorial Guy, who is actually the developer of the game, if I remember correctly. I'm sorry about the background voice, it was just kind of hard to do. No, there's a way to remove the vocal tutorials, and he is a very nice individual, so I'm not gonna diss him. Okay, there we go. Let's get to this world. Should I colonize it? Let's do that.
Congratulations
Confirm.
for founding your new colony.
Oh, it says no
You may
farming.
have noticed
What
that
the
this
heck?
colony is not suited to farming.
I thought,
Which
okay,
means your
well,
colonists
never
will
mind.
starve unless you do
Next, skip tutorial. Skip tutorial. So I'm going to need to set up a freighter run. So I guess I need to immediately start building something like a freighter fleet. Yes, let's start doing that. But the ancient mines are kind of useful to have. And go back. So the problem is the Earth is not producing, needs to produce food. So I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to take one of these scientists and make him a farmer. Ben Stein. Who's Ben Stein? I forget. Okay, and then let's check. We have a freighter fleet and it will be ready in 8 turns. Hopefully this colony won't die out before then. We're shrinking at minus 0.8. Uh-oh. This might not last well. Okay. Also, I've got this spacecraft. I should probably send it out looking for things. Let's send it to this nearby star. I guess I misunderstood that. Yes, sulfuric acid. Starvation! This planet does not have enough food to feed it. And at least I'm making some money here. We've got some food coming in, but we need to get our freighter fleet built. It will be built in... It says 8 turns. But I could rush it. No, I'm not going to do that just yet. Skip. Oh, look! We get the Galactic News Fleet. News Network. The Galactic News Network is... I'm a robot, and I'm working out. Look at these muscles. I am very robot. Yes. In 2 days, reports are filing in that 6 new races have taken to the stars, making the start of new cycle. With these fledgling races, repeat the mistakes of those who came before them. Or will one champion emerge to claim a victory? Over the coming weeks, we'll be taking a closer look at each of these races to see how they're coming on, etc., etc. Freighter fleet. Freighter fleet's almost ready. Okay, almost ready. 2 turns. 1 turn. Okay, so we should have freighter fleet now? How do I... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. How's this? These guys... These have populations. Oh, but they're not starving anymore because we now have... I guess we have... Uh-oh. So now, I guess, food is being delivered and it will take 115 tons. But, it will grow very slowly. This is a terrible place for me to go. Why did I even bother? Oh, because it was nearby. This is Stardrive II. And, okay, so we've actually... Our spacecraft has reached this system. I should have checked it out. So we have an uninhabitable gas giant. We have Dover 1, Dover 2. Oh, this would actually produce... Wait, it says I can't colonize it, but it says if I colonize it, I will get food. Oh, I guess that probably is based on other alien races. Now, one of the interesting things that's turned up is this unexplored anomaly. So let's send my fleet over to investigate this. So that he's going to head over that way. Meanwhile, at Earth, there's my freighter fleet. You see now, carrying food to my other planet. So that'll help. That'll keep them alive. Yes, the alien robots are running a reality show. Ooh, the infested verdict. Your forces have encountered a derelict spacecraft of unknown origins. The hull appears to be intact with no signs of external damage. Most systems appear powered down, although a distinct radioactive signature indicates the ship's core is at least partially engaged. Bioscans are returning positive for life signs. What could it be? What could it be? Okay. So, noted. Perhaps we will return with ground forces to investigate this mysterious derelict. So, note that it doesn't tell you how many ground forces I can get, but I'm going to head back to Earth and pick up some of my infantry, right? You can adjust like 1,000,000 trillion different things at once. You know what? Warhammer 40k also taught you that the best technology was lost. And so you had, fights over those lost technologies were always pretty darn important. So how are we doing? We've got a second freighter fleet being built. That's good because we're going to actually need that. I'm going to start a fleet academy as well. And I should probably have another colony ship queued up. So we've got all this stuff running. Our researchers are going very slowly, but there's not much I can do about that. So let's just let turns run. So now we've got a freighter fleet here.
I noticed that you haven't yet...
Yes, okay, skip tutorial. This is basically explaining how to design spacecraft, which I know you just don't want to listen to this guy. So, at Earth, what I want to do is take some of these guys. Notice how they're all equipped with different items. What is this guy equipped with? I'm just gonna like click 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and launch. So that's me got a squad of 5 dudes, and I'm gonna take them. Okay, come back. So my fleet now has a troop transport. Why is this troop transport in my fleet? Why do I have 2 troop transports in my fleet? Can I get rid of one of these guys? If it's intercepted, how do I get troops? How do I get things out of my fleet? I don't want this guy in my fleet. Who cares? Let's just send them all over here to the explored anomaly. Off he goes to find the secrets. I'm working on this, right? I want to see these other systems. The investigating fleet is accompanied by ground forces. Oh great, so 5 of 5. It didn't tell me that I could take 5, but I knew previously that I could take up to 5. So I'm just sending my 5 dudes in, and we're going to explore this strange abandoned vessel. See what kind of secrets it contains.
Waiting to command. We've entered the derelict and forward docking hatch. No sign of life here. Looks like life support is offline. However, we're getting some hot readings from the reactor, which is all the way aft. We should make a sweep with the ship and head towards engineering to investigate.
Yes. So look, we've got aliens. We've got antlions. Antlions. Do you call them antlions or antlions? I've never been clear. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm waiting for them to come this way. And good news is that I can set my dudes up. Oh, charge! This unit makes a free melee attack the next time it's engaged. This effect lasts only 1 turn. Okay, so he's like the demo man or something. He's got like a darn Highlander weapon. I'm gonna sit him here, and then you're sitting here because you get a knife. Okay, we got a dude with a laser. I'm gonna move him up. We get another dude with a laser. And we get another dude with a laser. So we should just sit. I'm just sitting all these guys here. Now, is any of them in range yet? I don't think so. Okay, so they're charging. Now, laser! Can I shoot him? Excellent. And he's got lots of turns, so he can just shoot away. Can he hit? Oh, he's just out of range. So this guy's just going to use all his laser blasts. Excellent. 1 target down. he's got a knife and he's got a laser, so he's no good. Okay, well, it's not exactly XCOM level tactics, but it's a good place to start. Can this one shoot? Oh, excellent! He's shooting as well. So by preparing, by standing back, we built up our action points, so we're ready for their attack. Now this one, he's just out of range. Okay, next turn. The green ones look scary, but I'm gonna laser them. Laser to... Oh, he's just out of range. I guess technically what I could do is move him forward one and move him forward one, and then he would be able to engage from range. Aha! And he's got extra points. Ah, another green one down. Okay, so he's going to step in close and he's going to use his knife, because he's badass. He's going to fight these things with his knife. And he's going to prepare, so if this guy, if he gets attacked, he's going to get an extra attack back. And I guess his weapon system is too close, so he can't fire his laser at this close range. So I'm going to move him in, and maybe he can hit this one. Yes! Let's get some shots off there. So again, not really XCOM level of strategy, but actually, better than nothing. Okay, so he got attacked, and did he respond? I guess not. Bring your knife. Excellent. You can shoot him. Oh, man, these aliens are just not able to stand up to my superior firepower, are they? That alien is hiding there a little, but I don't think he's really thinking about tactics anything more than the species level. How about this one? Oh, he's just out of range. How about if you move it yourself up a little? Can you hit him now? No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Well, let's end that turn. The green dude might be going bottom, maybe, but this one is coming this way. The only thing is, okay, yeah, he's gonna get ready for a return attack, and you're gonna take a step back, shoot. No, another step back, then you're gonna shoot him. Yes, excellent. Now the green dude is going to be subject to the withering firepower of a fully armed squad.
That's the last of them. Stand by while we finish our sweep. Commander, the reactor is encased in some sort of organic material. It may be these creatures who were using the reactor as an incubator. It's not too difficult to imagine what they were using as food. We found the ship's armory. They have some sweet ordnance here. Nothing I've seen before. Some high-tech looking stuff for all the good that it did the crew. We definitely take some of this with us. Alright, there's no way we're gonna get this ship started. This organic gunk is everywhere. Controls are highly corroded, but some data may be recovered from the computer. We'll finish our sweep and give you a report when we're finished.
It's supposed to be the comm system, cooler head, right? It's supposed to be like, radios.
Sit radios, because it changes my voice like this, right?
It's right. No, seriously? No KSP tonight. No, I don't think so. I've had more than enough KSP. Pardon me, I'm really sniffly. I don't know. They don't. I guess these humans kind of look like Gordon Freeman.
We're gonna plant some charges in evac. Hopefully, we'll never see these buggers again.
And finish. Victory, victory. Oh, look at that. That's some sort of ground assault thing. So I guess it also does like planetary assaults and things like that. It's clear now that the derelict vessel we encountered had succumbed to the alien creatures we found inside. Our away team's analysis of the ship's computer core revealed its technology in this ship is remarkably similar to our own. The Stardrive's design is almost exactly the same in both form and function. An engineer from our own shipyards would be hard-pressed to tell the difference if it weren't for being marked in an alien language. The similarity of design has given our linguists an excellent point of reference that has helped them to quickly decode the alien language in computer banks. Most of the data has been corrupted, but the navigational computer was able to provide a cargo manifest and a course. This ship was tasked with carrying a cargo of what translates to leathery eggs from a planetoid in a nearby system to a rendezvous point in our home system. Clearly, these mysteries require further investigation. We have added the coordinates of this vessel's origin to your map, should you wish to pursue this mystery. Finally, the weapons covered from the armament are indeed an improvement to our existing technology. Fusion carbines are now available to equip your troops. Okay. So I think... Now, let me see this. I can take a look at the troop... How do I look at my troops? Is there a way to do this? Oh, I just executed a turn there. I should probably investigate this star system while I'm here. Where's this? Oh, there's the thing there. I'll go via this star system. So time is running, and we now have a Terran explorer at Earth. So I can send this thing off to look at other star systems while I'm waiting, right? Oh, it makes you think of the egg hatchers from Alien. Really? I had totally not made that that connection in my head. I think that is purely coincidental, Average Joe. Just kidding. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, the SpaceX event was absolutely stunning today. It was... I think it was great they got as close as they did, but it was very clear, like, the way it came down and started to wobbled that way to get the lateral, but then kind of overcompensated, and then it got into this like delayed loop, and it's something I saw several times. Anyway, yes, this was a good day. Also, I don't know if you're paying attention to the nautical people there. Okay, so this is oh wow, I can look at this planet as well. That's not where I'm wanting to go. Yeah, output of colonized. Not go there. I guess I can send him over to that. The approach was really janky. That was a technical explanation, of course. How are these guys doing? We now have some decent production. Oh, we're polluting our system, though. Oh, we got no construction going on. Why have we got no construction going on? We could at least do that. Or I could create infantry units. Or what is a Corvette class vessel? Do not require... As long as the normal... What? I have no idea what command points are. I don't think John Carmack will leave Oculus for SpaceX. I think he's got a very sweet deal at Oculus right now. I'm pretty sure he has an excellent position, right? Yeah, they're polluting Venus. Putting far too much carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Have you heard of the greenhouse effect? I don't know what I should do. Should I make... I'm making a colony ship, right? What is a construction ship? Allow you to build various kinds of deep space stations. Oh, how interesting. I think I'm going to build like a... Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Infantry base. Yeah, let's just build an infantry base. No, let's build some trade goods for a while. I need money. Yes, Shujin Tribble. Sorry, I didn't even see you there. Have a great night, sir. Still using the bumper you tried to... Oh, wow. You're still doing your show. That's cool. Pardon me for not paying attention to everything, but this game is really far too complicated for my feeble mind. Yeah, I think, but the thing is, John Carmack really is an expert in computer graphics. Like, there's so much in computer games graphics that he indirectly influenced. Not necessarily the cutting edge rendering that you see in movies, but more real-time approximations used by games. John Carmack is an innovator in that you just don't necessarily appreciate until you look at how many things in games came from him. Welcome back to GNN. Today marks the beginning of a new segment that we are calling Racial Profiling, where we will do incredibly superficial looks at just who these newcomers in our galaxy are. To start us off, we will be taking our first look at the Chuck affiliation. Okay, listen to the Chuck. The Chuck affiliation, a violent race of insectoid creatures with silver tongues, golden teeth, and a winner-takes-all attitude. They are definitely looking strong as this new cycle gets underway. We reached out to ask them what they want to accomplish in the galaxy, and here's what they have to say. Ah, you are some sort of media, yes. And I can see that your production values seem quite high. Perhaps we could come to your studio. Perhaps you will transmit these coordinates to us. What great friends we shall be. I have no idea. Well, that just sounds lovely, but no, I think we'll keep our highly secure broadcasting location secret for these piratical creatures. That'll wrap up today's episode. Tune in next time for more GNNN. Ah, scouts have arrived in the Thagarian system. Oh, look, and this one... Okay, so what have we got? This has an EM field, which is incredibly strong. It interferes with most electronics. But you gain special projects to remedy this situation. It just says, again, no food per farmer. And no food per farmer here. Tiny Baron. Now, what I could do is explore this. This is a wormhole that will take me across the stars to some other location. Okay. Scouts have arrived in Lilthe system and the Agate system. We've gone way the heck over there. Oh, what's that? What is this? This is a Crusher swarm. A huge Crusher. This is a creature. I don't like that. That sounds scary. That's quite a distance across the galaxy. So I wonder what species is that? Is that like an insectoid or something? I probably should stay away from something called the Crusher swarm, right? Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one actually produces food per farmer. So that's good to know. Huge tundra, medium. This one says abundant. I don't quite understand the food mechanics here. Let's just get the heck out of here. I'm sorry. Oh no. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. And you. Okay, where's the? Oh, there's the Agate. Oh, there's another one. Another system here. That's kind of cool. Well, now there is a button here that takes an overview of everything here, so you can take a look at all the stuff. This one's producing money, which is kind of useful right now. I think, should I do infantry bases? Should I do freighters? Should I build a spy? What is I can do with rosters? Oh, that's how I can adjust the ships that I build here. I'm not going to do that right now. You can also edit the aggressor. So this is what the aggressor looks like. It has armor in the back because of course it doesn't like being shot in the back. And then engines and these laser cannons which have all these really complicated numbers with power capacitors in front of them because that makes complete sense to me. Oh, I could try armoring these things. That's useful. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's go out of here. Oh, I'm not sure what I should build. I guess I'm building an infantry base. No, I'm not going to build an infantry base. Why am I even going to do that? I guess I could build another starship. How about that? Let's have that running. But just explore out of everywhere. How's this going? What are we building here? We're building a fleet academy, which will be 25 turns. Okay. I'll leave that for now. And you see we've got some troops here. Can I upgrade my troops? So I could replace their weapons with a fusion carbine. Is that what it is? Oh, fusion carbine. Yes! Oh, yes. That's the way to do it. He has heavy armor as well. So you can adjust all the bits and pieces they have. The Devil Dog Industries hazmat suit is guaranteed to protect you from chemical and biological attacks. Grants the wearer immunity to biological damage at the cost of 1 speed. This does not... No, then the Orion is not a nuclear-powered drive. I mean, they're all nuclear-powered, but it's not like a nuclear pulse detonation drive or anything. Okay, Well. Well. That gives us food output. Per farmer. This is poor. I don't get how to tell whether the thing will produce food or not. I'm a little confused by that. Never mind. These guys are going across the asteroid belt. And you, I want you to head over and check a gate. Actually, you're going to check this. But what is this planet here? That's a gas giant. Oh, uninhabitable. Gas giants apparently produce extra food, but they don't help me out here. So you're going there, and you are going to check out... Oh, we've researched plasma cannons. Sweet. Excellent. Okay, so votes on what I should research next. I'm just going to also take a quick look, figure out, write your pieces on a $20 bill, send it to me, and we'll decide. No, just tell us. I'm waiting. Mercury is storm racked. It's racked by solar storms. Okay. And I'm a gas giant after eating Taco Bell. Did you hear my whole story about how Taco Bell used to ship tacos to the space station? True story. Really true story. Mass drivers? Do we have mass drivers? Okay, that's going to be more of the same, I guess. Or I could... actually, now I think about it, I should probably... soil enrichment. Let's actually do it. Now I realize I think I have some food situations. I'm going to research aeroponic farms. Sweet. Okay, hold on. I just gotta take a run to do something. Hold on. So let's move. We are here, the bug hunt. We have arrived at the coordinates that we have received from the infested Derelict. There is a small planet here. The Derelict computer is designated as the planetoid LV-426. LV-426. Orbital scans detect a single structure and returning positive readings for both power sources and biosigns. Comms are negative. We could send an away team to investigate. Hell yeah! Let's send an away team. And let's just send everyone with their crazy setup. Fight! We're sending in the exterminatus, right?
Commander, away team. We made entry to the facility. It looks like to be some sort of a research facility. There's a terminal here. Accessing it now. It looks like security measures are online, including a containment field to the main lab, and an array of security zones. It looks like both security measures could be shut down via consoles. Yes, definitely. We take out the drone command console in the north section of the base and we'll be able to hack the IFF of the security drones pretty easily. It looks like the containment field is controlled by a console on the southern side of the base. Alright, our mission is to clear the base of hostiles and to secure the central lab facilities. Away team out!
Awesome! Okay, so what do we have? We have robots. We haven't had a space battle yet. We've had a lot of ground battles, but, you know, hey, that's all good. And then, ooh, we have a badass queen, which has shred, bloodthirsty, howl, and immune to biological damage. Okay, so this one is a knife guy. That's not very useful. He might actually, if I move him up, he can hold distance. Right, I'm just going to set that. You, on the other hand, we need to have our laser peoples kind of stand back, because they need to shoot from a distance. So I guess we'll move them up. Move them up one spot. That's what we'll do. Okay, end turn. So by not moving them... Oh, man! Okay, he's taking hits. But these guys should all have plenty of laser power. Yes! We should have plenty of shots to go around here. Ah, no! No, no, no. Shoot him! And shoot him! Oh man, this robot, the security drone is not dead. That's another one. Come on! Excellent! And then you can move forward a spot. And now I think about it, you... okay. If I move you... Okay, I'm going to move you here. And you are going to move up and apply your magic to him to heal him up. You're going to move there, and then we're going to start shooting again. Lasers! Lasers everywhere. These things have like plasma guns or something. What is this power? This is a deployable shield. Oh, that's useful. We have another laser here. Okay, this is doing pretty good. Oh, it has a cooldown time on this. Well, let's end turn. Haha! Look, this robot has decided to go one-on-one with my knife maniac. Look at him go! And then laser. Excellent! We are proceeding through the base with all due haste. These robots will not stop us. Okay, I'm going to end turn here and let everyone chill out. Now, should we go this way? Or should I go the other way? Ooh, what? Is there a way through here? There's a door or something in this place. Or this way has another entrance spot with a nice long row. So there's like 4 robots. Oh, there's 3 robots and a command console. Okay, you're going here. And we'll just move all our troops down this way. How could you not enjoy Half-Life 1 and 2? What the heck? Now, Rocks! Come on, man! You're just like going down in my estimation here. Gordon Freeman is the most badass physicist in any, like, fiction of any sort. He is like the ultimate badass physics person. If you're in particle physics, he is like the icon of who you would want to be. I mean, everyone's like, oh, I want to be a particle physicist and be like Richard Feynman. No, if you're a particle physicist, you want to be like Gordon Freeman. He's like super badass. I think the Half-Life games have aged well, surprisingly well. There's certainly some FPSs from the era are not looking as good. Doom 3 I do not think has aged well. In fact, Doom 3 was looking a little old even when it came out. Okay, so you're gonna take a step forward. How far away can you hit this thing? Wait a sec. Useless at close range. Okay, so its range is... What the heck? The range is 4 to 6, right? Oh man, that's pretty hopeless. So I take a step forward. And that's too far, laser rifle. I'm wondering if I can get them to come to me. If I can do that, I will be happy. Let's see if the robots will react. Nope, they're not reacting. So, but at least by doing this, it means I've got lots of action points. Take one step forward. Am I in range yet? No, I can't count. One step forwards. Shoot! There we go. Aha! Now we're starting to engage the enemy. I'm gonna move you up and put you into Kung Fu mode. I'm gonna move him there, put him into Kung Fu mode. You're moving up. I'm gonna shoot at this. I said you're gonna shoot at this, no? Out of range? Oh man, too far. He's just out of range. Okay, well I guess you gotta use your last action point shooting that. And move forwards one. Take one step forwards. Shoot it! Shoot it! Now we're doing better. And then this guy will move up. Okay, so at least we get action points available. This thing is probably going to use an explosion or something. You know what? I haven't actually played the Dead Space games, so Isaac Clarke I have a hard time relating to. Gordon Freeman is just like so awesomely badass that it's hard to argue with that. Okay, he's attacking with a knife! He's so cool! Man, he is so cool, this guy. Able to kill robots with a knife. Just jamming it in, messing up their circuits and things like that. Robots won't know what hit them. Okay, so let me see. You need to take a step forwards, and you need to take 2 steps forward, and you need to take 2 steps forward, and you need to shoot this thing to death with your laser. I said shoot this thing to death with your laser gun. Excellent! Robots are all dealt with. Now we just need to do some healing on these guys. Do any of them have... Okay. Okay, so who has medical packs? None of them have. There's only this guy has a medical pack and he's still on cooldown. So what do I do? Do I walk this guy up to it? Too close. Okay. So do I attack it? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, I just have to attack it to death. Drone console. What do I do? Do I just break it? I guess I just have to break it. That's clearly a design of a games developer who's trying to get the most bang for his buck or whatever, right? He's got only so many actions that his troops are capable of.
Great work, team. With that console offline, the drones, what's left of them, are now recognizing us as friendlies.
Excellent! I should have just shot that thing to start with. So now, how do we access the... What is this? This is the shield console. So I gotta run all the way back. So everybody come back this way now. Come this way. So Stardrive II, I'm just gonna keep saying, you know, Stardrive II. Definitely a game that really wants to let you do everything in it. So if you are a strategy gamer, this does look like a pretty good option for you, I will say. Oh, okay, this moves here. Okay. And that turn, I'll move these guys around because we're expecting that the robots will no longer see us as enemies, but will instead bring us tea and biscuits. Because tea and biscuits are, of course, a sign of culture. And when I say biscuits, I don't mean like biscuits and gravy. I mean like, you know, tea biscuits. Good morning from Germany. Good morning from California. Tea and Tastrophe. Tintastrophe. PC load letter. Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem was definitely fun in its day, and it actually did do a lot of things better than Quake. On the other hand, yeah, the sequel, Duke Nukem Forever, didn't quite work as well as I would like. Okay, I'm bringing you guys along. Please wait. Yeah, the robots are just like there, not being bad at all. I'm just wondering whether I should... Okay. Where is this dude? Oh, he's in this square, that's why. Being awake at 7:30 AM is... yeah, okay. Yeah, Duke Nukem was built with the technology available in the 1990s, basically. They used something I believe called the build engine, and yeah, it had a number of... it could do a number of things that Quake couldn't do. I remember a level where everything just breaks apart around you, and that was something that Quake couldn't quite manage. Yeah, exactly. I have purged my mind of Duke Nukem Forever. There is no redeeming qualities in that, unfortunately. I mean, at least it finally got released. It set new standards for vaporware. Okay. Who's got a knife? You've got a knife. You're gonna be the one to go and deal with the console. We'll set these guys up. Okay, and turn. You get to make 5 90-degree left turns, yes. No, I actually love old gaming technology because there's a lot of cool stuff in it, basically. Okay, so this shield, I should probably drop this shield down for dealing with these enemies or whatever. You can go... I'm just wondering whether I should save this guy for when I need it. Please wait. You go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I think most of the maps of the era could do crazy things like that, since we're all essentially spaces joined together with, you know, things. Hey, Billy Rexoffen, good to meet you, sir. Or madam. I don't know. What's your, what would your gender be? I can't really tell just by the name Billy. Oh, Duke Nukem 3D was the first level editor you had. That's cool. I'm gonna move this guy back here. Good to have that. And you, okay. And turn again. Who has the thing? Oh, that's that. Why is this guy taking so long? He's still got a cooldown. Okay. I guess if I deploy a shield generator there... Oh, that's not really the best way. Okay. Why is everything pausing? This is becoming a problem. Somebody's trying to hack my box.
The containment field is offline. Here they come!
The drones are my bros. Okay, you shoot laser. Okay, that's not gonna work. And turn. Okay, you have that. You can go there. And you can go here. Oh, you can't move that way. I guess we just have to wait. And turn, see what the drones do. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Goodness gracious me. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Laser. And you're gonna go laser. The game for some reason is starting to lag horrendously whenever I click on this person. I'm not sure why. I can't shoot through that. Why is it taking so long? Laser. Too close. Okay, so he's gonna move out of here for a second. I have a sneaky feeling that this game is about to crash on me. Which would not be the greatest commercial for it. Okay, he's gonna have to shoot one slightly further away. There we go. So we have some range issues here. I guess I should probably just move my dudes back and let the drones deal with it. I'm gonna step you backwards for a bit. And you! Yeah, you can just stand back here as well. Oh no, you can't do that. You're stuck. Why is the game pausing and jerking and failing? It's not a good sign. Okay, let's see what happens. Thinking. Why are the drones just aren't even attacking the aliens? I guess they're just getting in the way. Okay, so laser person. I guess you can target something further away. What you can do is say, I want to target this dude, and it'll shoot through. There, that is genius. Nope. I said laser him. Excellent, we have killed one of them. And you... Why is he running over there? What the heck? Okay, game is starting to crash big time, I think. I'm gonna move you over here, though. Excellent, that's another dead alien. Or another alien that's threatening to succumb to the power of alien blaster technology. Ah, excellent. You... Okay, you're set. You're set. Okay, let's end turn and see what happens. I think these things are going to use alien blobs. Oh, okay. Alien blob technology is too much for me. So, you're going to use some lasers. Oh, that's the queen. We should kill the queen, because the queen especially said. Laser. Too far away. How about this one? Nope. No. Okay, you should just withdraw to a safe distance for a second. You, on the other hand, can shoot over here. Yes! Alien Queen being shot. And you have medical, so you can heal that person. That's going to be helpful. You don't have any of this left, so you can take a step over here. Let's not have them sitting in a block altogether, because that will surely result in them getting hit badly by these area effect weapons. I'm going to have you move 1 point over there. Laser again. Excellent. Alien Queen taking damage. Oh my goodness. What was that? Was that one of my dudes that died? Or it's hard to tell. Okay. Laser. This. That's the Alien Queen again. Excellent. I'm going to take you a step up here, and you can swipe at him. Oh, too far. You can actually stand here. Look at him. He's attacking. You know, if he does that, though, he's going to put him at close range, so I'm going to step him back. Alien Queen. And Alien Queen. And you. Alien Queen. Oh, wait, we're hitting the little one instead. Now you... Can you hit the Alien Queen? Not quite. Can you hit the little alien? Yes, you can. Okay, so how are we doing? We've got anyone left with points to do? Yeah, nobody has any points. End turn. Okay. Well, the aliens are hitting each other. That seems like a poor strategy, I must say, on their part. Okay, we're going to shoot that. Excellent, that one's down. Now, you have to shoot the Alien Queen. And you're too close. You can swipe at the Alien Queen. How about that? These knives are surely the kind of thing we're looking for to deal with that. You could take a step backwards and shoot the Alien Queen. Aha! And you still have points, so can you attack the Alien Queen? Yes, you can. Alien Queen's going down. Ha 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 ha! Victory. Okay, so you gotta take a step in that way. Now we just have to worry. There's a couple more, but I think after this we're definitely winning this. These green ones are the scary ones. They're throwing these blobs. Ah, excellent! You attacked the wrong individual here. And if I take, okay, you guys shoot. If you take one... Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to do that! Damn it! That was confusing. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to shoot these aliens here and then clear a gap to let the ones through, right? That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna move him back a couple of spots and then we can shoot. And you... I'm gonna shift you over this way. I said you are gonna shift over this way. So you're out of the firing arc of these, like, alien blaster blob things. And you get another shot. Excellent. Sweet! So now it's a case of them having to come and get us, although that one might be able to hit me. That might be a bad plan. Okay. No, they're not coming. Okay, so can I hit you from here? Not quite. Take one step this way. Shoot. No. I'm gonna take... Actually, I'm gonna move him in here. Here. You here. So we're moving them again out of firing arcs. So they have to come through the door and then I should be able to hit them from all sides. Oh! Darn. That didn't quite work the way I expected. No, let's just get in their face and start attacking them. Fight! And then into this mode. New. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, darn, okay. Laser. Too close. You. If I go here, can I shoot them? Excellent, yes, and I can get a couple of shots off and hopefully dispatch this alien. Yes! Now, that's what I'm talking about. I said select you and shoot you. No, he's just out of range. Darn it! Just out of range. How about you? Can you shoot this alien through this gap? Line of sight blocked. Line of sight blocked. One more step this way. Too far. Too far. Excellent. Okay, now, okay, end of turn, end of turn, end of turn. And we get another blast towards him, but you know what? It's too little too late. You're just not able to deal with my knife skills and my laser skills. We're working as a well-oiled team, United Federation of Victory. Okay, what's the next part in this story? Look at that, it's us escaping this giant base or whatever. So that's us been going for about an hour. We had almost gotten more than we bargained for in this ancient research base, but psychotic droids and venom-spitting aliens were no match for our troops. The research base has been abandoned for a long time. The howling winds of this tiny planetoid have broken through the walls and ruined many of the computers. Even so, what remains has provided us with a tremendous insight into our local galactic history. The race that built this facility were called the Religurans, according to the records found here. They had not, by galactic standards, been faring the stars for very long at all before encountering other alien races. Apparently, the Religurans were engaged in a protracted war with an empire they called the Origar, and the Origar were winning handily. This base was a secret weapons lab where the Religurans were experimenting with, among other things, genetically modified insectoids. It appears that their experiments got out of hand, however. It is truly a marvel to see these ant-lion creatures that have survived for what appears to be thousands of years, until they met us. Their powers of stasis are incredible, though not unheard of in lesser creatures. Our studies of the Queen's corpse has greatly enhanced our knowledge of biochemistry, granting 500 research points. Good off! Now let's take off and nuke this site from orbit. Sweet. Okay, no, we didn't actually see a nuke going off, but that's okay. Okay, you guys should probably go back to Sol for a little while. Like, get your... I'm still waiting for okay. And now we have aeroponics. Provides +3 food per turn to colonies. So that's good. Does this mean I can now actually produce food here? No farming, no. Back. What about this one? I'm getting extra food here, so I should have a food surplus or shortage. I wonder if I put this guy over here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to keep these guys on here right now. Okay, what's being built? We're building a fleet academy here. We're building a Terran explorer here. And we need to find some other places to go to. We have nano cache. Yeah, we're looking for places that will give us food and everything. Oh, research. Yes, we need to pick some other options. What should we research now? Solar armor. Yes, let's build solar armor that will protect us. It's also known as sunblock. Solar armor is a sensible marriage of photovoltaic technology with traditional armor plating. Great. Cloning center, Xenomine, pulse cannons, mass drivers, research lab. Wow, that's complicated. I don't know about half of these things. How about question mark? Research in this area to unlock a random technology. I'm curious what's going to happen if I research. No, that's going to take far too long. Oh yeah, biochemistry. Apparently I get a very quick reward here. Bone weave and bone return, neurotoxin bombs. Let's do that. So I'm going to get that very quickly, I guess, because I got 500 research points. Unlocks the bone weave and bone repair packages. Excellent. And so now I can research... What's going to be the fastest to research? The Molo Farm. A giant alien mushroom. Sweet. Well, pollution resequencer. Let's fix that. Let's research that. Ooh.
Knowing that you must lie, we greet you with the tenderest of hearts. I am Alcordar of the least really devoted. Perhaps in time you can be saved.
Discuss. You should never make a deal with death. No.
You should never make a deal with death. Very well. What do you propose?
Space Cthulhu. This is Space Cthulhu. What can I offer him anything? Treaties? Technology. Do they have technologies? They could get soil enrichment, because that's something I'd like from them, right? But we could give them aeroponic technology.
It will please the Elder God to accept this arrangement. Shall we make it so?
Confirmed deal.
And we are agreed until next time.
I'm just... These are kind of interesting. Oh, we've recently received reports from several different sources that our band of outlaws is operating somewhere beyond the edge of our space, apparently using some sort of debris field as a staging area. They have become aware of our growing economy and intend to raid us. It doesn't sound like they're a huge threat, but we should be prepared to defend ourselves against any unexpected raids into our territory. In the long term, we may find it necessary to track down their base of operations and destroy it. We'll keep a sharp eye out. And soil enrichment! Excellent! So we're now hopefully working a little better on our food production or something, I would imagine. No? Maybe not, but anyway. I'm wondering whether I should start building something more dangerous. We have the SR-1 Aggressor, which is big lasers. With the S1R. Or we have the Orion. The Orion's the big one, I guess. Yeah, that's a big armored ship. This one is... oh, that's that one. This one is super tiny with missiles and rockets and stuff. I think I should probably build one of these quickly, just in case we have the raiders show up. Okay, and so we're all set there. And Sol 2, what are you? You're building a Terran Explorer. Still building that Terran Explorer. That's taking forever. You guys are terrible at producing things. I don't know why I even bothered to colonize you lazy people. The drones were party members. You needed to click on them. Oh, Leftler explained that I should have just been telling the drones. I was just using them as cannon fodder. Thanks, Leftler. Yes, that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing that I completely failed to understand this. Oh, look, my spacecraft has jumped halfway across the galaxy and I didn't even notice. This is Blade. It's a tidally locked planet. What does it say? Planet is gravitationally locked to its parent star, showing the same face at all times. -4 max pop and -1 food per farmer. If colonized, we can gain a special project to try and spin the planet back up. That is cool. We can spin up planets, really? That's a cool idea. Okay, we're gonna go over here though. Okay. Do we have any spacecraft yet? Oh, this one should go to Earth. That's where we need to go. Pick up some extra fleet here. Do you think we can find these? Oh, Unexplored anomaly. There, that's the next place to go. Okay. Let's make this happen. And I think if I do this, right, if I click on this. Yeah, so now I can move my troops around. So these guys now have plasma rifles. So I'm going to load... who don't I like? I'm going to put you back. And I'm going to load you up. Oh. Yes, we're going to have a big plasma cannon. We can have a capacity of 8. Let's just load them all up. Done. And let's go out and investigate this anomaly. Because why the heck not? Construction of a Terran Explorer has been completed. Oh, that's good. So you guys can go off and explore some other stuff like this. Why not? Oh, it tells us. What does it tell us? Red stars are quite cool compared to other stars. Many stars, such stars are old stars, heading out of their main sequence and headed towards death in a few billion years. What planets are likely to be mineral poor? Okay, well that's not that interesting. Let's go to the white stars instead. White stars are hot. What does it say? They will likely be rich in minerals but barely suited to life, whereas blue stars... What does it say? Does it tell us about a blue star? Oh, we don't get a clue basically until we're there. This one actually... This one has an acidic atmosphere, but... Let me just see. We have a nano cache as well. Oh! These nanobots are tireless and efficient workers. I should probably exploit that planet sooner rather than later. Scouts have arrived at the Stardrive system. What's here? We found a nano cache. We've found the Strengag belt, which has ultra rich, low gravity and everything. I played the new Beyond Earth game through when it was free on Steam for a weekend. I didn't think it was as good as Civilization in general. That's what my kind of impression I got. Because, you know, I just thought it seemed like they were phoning it in, right? Well, maker of roads, the problem is that everyone's seen me play Civilization Beyond Earth. I did a video on it a while back, so I'm trying to do something that I haven't covered before. That's really what this is all about. Scouts have arrived at the Goner system. And you know what? We're building trade goods. I should probably build one of these little fighter ships, actually. That's not the one. I'm going to build an Aggressor Mark 1 so we have weapon systems to go. So, hold on. Goner system. Oh, there's the Goner system. What is in the Goner system? We have tiny crystalline... Ooh! These are crystalline asteroids here. They have trilithium and things. Yeah, I've got Alpha Centauri. Oh! My forces have been intercepted. Uh-oh. I guess I'm gonna have to fight. No! Something's happened out here and my Terran Explorer is not really well set up for fighting. Does it even have weapons? What do I know about this? I didn't even look at this thing. All power to the engines. Okay, do I have weapons is my main question. Begin. What am I seeing here? We have some serious fleets here. You! Run away! Run! Okay, they're turning. Moving very slowly. I don't think this has any weapons at all. This is my problem. These guys are launching weapons at me. They're bringing fighters and everything. Oh man. Order cancel retreat. Target facing frontal. Hold position. Set engagement range. I don't want to set points. How do I attack someone? Can I shoot these guys? Hold on. Do I attack this? Okay, let's try that. I don't think I have any weapons at all. That's my problem. Oh. Oh no, no, run away! Run away! I'm retreating! No! No! Wow, that was really, really terrible. We have junk-fueled raiders, sidewinders, and my Terran Explorer was completely destroyed. Okay, well, so much for that. Should have probably brought some weapons to that, right? Okay. Oh, I like how this thing is still continuing. Oh, that was... So that ship was in a different location. It was attacked. So I wonder where that was that it was blown up. Oh, so this is the one that attacked me. This is my human fleet. Let's actually just check. Terran Explorer. Fuel cells, engines. It has nothing. I have got this thing got to make this thing move away. So what I can do is try to outrun them this way, I guess. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm just going to go this way. Fight! I'm going to try and run away. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I guess deployment zone begin, and just immediately run away, because these guys are gonna kill me. So I wonder if I can make time go. That's zoom in, zoom out. Slow motion mode. I don't need slow motion mode. I need faster mode. Show damage text. You're retreating. Run away, run away, run away, run away. That should at least get me a little more, I don't know, survival time or something. They're coming in, but I'm running away too quickly. That's good. I escaped. I don't know how to go to ludicrous speed. Yeah, I wish I had the time to really play a civilization game. Okay, these guys are now running. A mysterious asteroid floating alone in deep space. This mysterious asteroid appears quite clearly to have been artificially created. By whom and for what purpose remains a total mystery. We could study it if we wanted to dedicate some resources to the task. Okay, we could destroy the asteroid, or we could tow it back to the nearest colony. Gain special project, study mysterious asteroid. Let's do that. We're going to tow it back. And I'm going to move these guys back to Sol for now. Oh, it looks like we might actually have a fleet here building up with some weapons and everything. Now, how do I guess I should make this thing build more weapons. Fleet Academy, SR Mark 1. I should just build a few of these. These might be capable of dealing with those raiders or whatever. I have a food shortage on Sol too. They will die if not addressed. The reason is because we probably our freighters that were being used to transfer food back and forth are currently being used to tow this asteroid back, you know, from wherever it is. Okay, you're back. Spaceballs. Let's go there. I'm gonna send them off in that direction now. Oh, apparently we haven't explored. How have we not explored this? Yeah, there's no one's explored that asteroid, despite it being essentially part of my thing. Oh, it is the robot. Thanks for tuning back into the Galactic News Network. Not like you have a choice, though. Our transmitter is easily the most powerful one in the galaxy. Yeah, push this button. On today's episode of Racial Profiling, we continue our exploration of the galaxy's newest FTL-capable species with a profile of the Vulfar Imperium. The Vulfar Imperium, who are these genocidal space wolf bat things, and what do they want from the galaxy? We've reached out to their leaders to help us understand. Quote,
The Vulfar Imperium does not suffer interviews with foolish robots. We should kill and devour you for even asking.
And there you have it, folks. Wisdom from the mouths of wolves. We'll see you next time on GNN.
Robot. Okay, so I'm hoping once I get my fleets back together, there's a way to combine fleets or something. Yeah, so now do we have 2 of these things? Yeah, so now we're getting a real fleet together. And scouts have arrived at Seattle system. What have we got here? We've got a large barren world, another lousy world, and another lousy world with ancient androids. Scans have revealed a cache of ancient androids locked away in a bunker on this planet. Who put these here and why, we couldn't say. Gain 2 android citizens when colonizing this planet. That's good, I guess. I need to get some spaceships together, that's the thing. We're still building these military strike vessels. I just want to see, hold on, this is the tiny, yeah, that's the super tiny one. I need to go back. And we need to build some bigger ones now as well. Because we gotta deal with these hostiles big time. I'll take 21... Okay, well, never mind. Let's build a couple of aggressors. Since these seem to come in relatively quickly. Okay. Time is running. And these guys are back home. So, there's another unexplored anomaly. We're finding a few of these anomalies out here. I think I might just take my human fleet and... Now, so I wonder, is there a way to, like, join these fleets? That's what I wonder. Multiple fleets. Okay, no, I can't do that. Is there a way to join these? Don't know. Maybe I do that. Oh, look, now we've got one big fleet. With explorers and raiders and things like that. So we get military stuff and everything going on. So I'm wondering if I want to select these. Ah, yeah, that's how you move them apart. Oh, brilliant! That explains how you split fleets up and everything. So I wonder, can I take one of my troop transports and send it back to Earth? Done. Okay. I guess if I want to get rid of that, I have to do it. Okay, you go out and check this anomaly. Why the heck not? Because I have no idea what's in these anomalies. I really want to know what's in the Grimdark Traverse. The Grimdark Traverse. Yes, you know, Grimdark is a very specific kind of genre of fiction. Okay, you're going there, explorifying that location. A hostile fleet has been spotted entering our space. Okay, there they are there. Okay, let's see what this is. This is the human fleet. Okay, so you retreat because you have the troopers. So you're coming this way. This. How long till we get some support ships? It says 3 turns. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, yeah, you guys move over to Sol 2 for now. And they're making a beeline for that fleet. Enemy forces are moving to engage. Let's fight. Okay. Now, hopefully, I can figure... Okay. So this is my deployment zone. We don't have very much here. And we have one of these. Okay. Begin. So I guess what I do is... Junk Field Raider. Oh, look, they're already shooting weapons. So they're moving into range and we're attacking. So you can actually give them like orders and they will just do their own thing. Oh yes, weapon systems coming online. We're doing some serious damage now. Excellent. And now we're coming around. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's clearly not in a good way. It's taking damage from all sides. We have missiles coming in from the base. You know, you guys... This. Maybe I should bring my things closer to the base so that the base can deliver more firepower onto our target. This is looking pretty cool. Look, you can like see the close-up of everything here. You can see power levels. This is pretty neat. Oh, look at it! I'm totally gonna win a battle. I'm totally gonna win this. These... Yes! Yes, I have scored a victory for the human race. I get medals and everything as well. What's this? The Golden Coin of Defense, awarded to any ship that participates in the successful defense of a planetary assault versus the homeworld. 20% damage when fighting inside friendly territory. Replaces the silver coin. Excellent! Awesome! Circle strafe to win, I guess. I don't know, I had no idea what I was doing in terms of that battle there. But... oh, look at it. Oh, and we've researched the pollution resequencer. So that'll be something to build at some point, right? Is that something? Yeah, pollution resequencer is something you actually have to build. Oh, you know, here we go. Oh, no. What we should do here, we're building trade goods. Why am I doing that? Aeroponic farm. You go there. Aeroponic farm. You'll be useful eventually. These guys are just taking so long to expand. Okay, so now we have human fleet, and we have the human fleet with the guns. Oh yeah, you're just an explorer ship that I created, so I'm gonna send you out here. And then this one, as I said, I wanted to investigate this unexplored anomaly. Anomalies seemed like a fun thing because they tend to involve exploding and stuff like that. Oh, and now I have a new research option. The Brain Pal. I can research the Brain Pal. Special project. Oh yeah, let's research the mysterious asteroid. How does this work? Do I just do that? Or do I just do one? Science allocation 1. Oh, I can do that. Okay, so I'll research the mysterious asteroid and then try to build smart blood, particle collider, mass drivers. What's going to take the least amount of research? That's really the important question, because biochemistry 4 will take a lot more stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Imperial University. That's like a good plan. Hey, Sage Alig! How goes it? It goes in various directions. Oh, look! Oh, what the heck? My fleet has run out of fuel. Entering cryostasis and moving to... Oh, apparently I went too far afield. That's not a good sign. Oh!
Will you have to begin examining your ledgers and find all the record of a tithe from you to the elder god? This must be rectified immediately if you are to stay in good graces of the lives.
Let's just declare war. Why not? I really want to declare war.
Then war is.
Because you know what, I need to be finishing this thing up. Okay, so where's the... Oh my god, they're all over the place there. Crikey, these are the scary guys. And they have like a back door into my space. I'm totally going to get wiped out here because I am not building things at any reasonable rate. And my first colony choice was an idiotic one at best. Well, let's just let time happen. Oh, what's this? These are pirates. My fleet needs to go and engage. Oh, no, the pirates are running away again. Scouts have arrived at the Bhutan. The Bhutan. Push button, get bacon. What is in this system? We have medium barren planet, which will give me production and research. And it says rich normal gravity. That seems like a good planet, except that it's barren. Scouts have arrived in the Nantorm system, which would be here. We have huge, radiant, abundant tundra. Oh, look, we actually have a planet that will give me food. Oh, we have 2 places. Oh no, I can't colonize that. I can colonize this one. That would be a good place to go because it actually will produce its own food, unlike these other places. Okay, so you guys, 1 turn. I'm going to send you up here now because we know that there's a hostile fleet down here somewhere. Your fleet has run out of fuel. Who's run out of fuel? That's not a good sign.
Everywhere we find more and more animals. I am Henrich, Alpha Commander of the Volfar Imperium. Stay out of our way.
That's how I should be doing it, right? Okay. Discuss. We could do. Let's take a look at technologies. Is there anything? They have research lab, and I could offer them a pollution resequencer. No, that's a terrible plan. No, how do I? Oh darn! I didn't mean to do that. I just clicked out of that by accident. Ah, well, never mind. And now I've intercept. We have this big one versus those little ones. Let's fight and see how well I do. Okay. I don't see that I'm going to be particularly effective in this game, but let's begin. Okay, what's going to happen? I'm going to actually move out over here because I think I want to let their ship, their little ones, engage first. So if I move these ones over here, then I can perhaps engage their faster ships and not have... And that might actually mean that I get a chance to kill one of theirs before the big one comes in and starts delivering firepower. Okay, there they are, coming around the outside. So they get some fighters here. So we're gonna make this into a running battle here. Whoa, look at that, we're shooting some of these ones. Not good. Okay, you guys need to shift this way as quickly as possible. Keep those guns going. No, this lot all the way over here. That's where you want to be. Uh-oh, taking some serious damage, but we are killing some hostiles. Okay, now maybe I could just like shoot by this one instead. How about this? That'll confuse them. We're just gonna turn around and zip by that capital ship. Now that we've stripped it of fighters, and instead we're gonna take on. Oh man, one of my ships is down. Okay, running away. I'm gonna run away. Look at the tiny fighters. These missiles are fighters. Whatever it is, I think I need to start working on an exit strategy. Oh, never mind. I figure I'm just gonna finish this off because I do need to get to bed. And this is Stardrive II. It's a game that just came out about a week or so ago. Ah, there's my ship dying there. Run away! Run away! Run away! Retreating. Yes, he's gone. So yeah, I gotta finish things up. I got a hard day going on. We destroyed a bunch of their sidewinders though, before losing my S14R Mark 1. Well, my fleet is down, and I am now. Look! Hey, wait! Look! It's like a face. You see that? It's like a couple of eyes and a nose and a little mouth that's going. Ooh. That's what the planet's like. Oh, and my forces have been intercepted. I guess I need to fight and run away. Okay, so begin and run away, run away, run away. Oh wait, is this an aggressor? Hold on. What kind of spacecraft is this? I'm never mind. Cancel orders. You're going this way. Okay, I'm gonna see how this one fights. I'm just giving up, basically. I blew up all their side A's. These look like rock spaceships. What are they? They're remnant destroyers. So I wonder what race this was. I'm guessing this was the Volfar or whatever that I tried to create a treaty with and then failed abysmally. Okay, I'm gonna come up over the top because this one is more isolated. Oh, looks like those totally look like proton torpedoes or photon torpedoes from Star Trek. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not good. I'm totally losing control here. I'm not even getting any hits in on this thing because I totally failed to turn correctly. Oh, they've got shields and everything as well. I don't even have armor on this ship. I'm doomed. Yes. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep shooting at this. Oh! Darn. My military genius is found to be lacking somewhat. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, here's the thing. Space battles are all, you know, imaginary fiction anyway, because nothing that works in video games would work in a real space battle. Okay, so anyway, I am going to be finishing this up. I'll be back next week, and perhaps we'll have some other cool stuff going on. Look, there's a Volfar Imperium. Oh, and my explored anomaly. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a junk field. Ah, well. I will need to recover to this. I should have brought a combat fleet. Send these guys home. Anyway, yes! Starbrony 2. So yeah, the game is Stardrive, and I can't even... oh, it's Iceberg Interactive, I think, are the people behind it. I could be wrong. It seems to be quite deep. It does everything you would ever need from a strategy game in space. Like, as I've said, you've seen we've done like squad level combat, we've done space combat, there's planetary bombardments, there's research trees, there's diplomacy, there's things to explore, stories to find, ships to build, stuff to blow up. The game is Stardrive II, and you guys should take a look at it. And so I've got to say goodnight. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.